Hi everyone, it's Black Sunflower, and I hope that you guys have had an amazing, months or so. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've spoken on here. The reason for that being is mental health, and I'm just gonna put it at that it's mental health. If you guys don't know who I am Black Sunflower. I'm a YouTuber. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share this video as well. Thank you. So today I'll be discussing red flags in people, which I don't usually see people talk about. So yeah, let's go. Red flag number one: if you don't drink water regularly, like if you choose not to drink water regularly, like does that not give you anxiety? Like if you think about it, like just you're not drinking water. Water is life. Water is literally what you need in your body. So why aren't you drinking it? Like you should ask yourself that if you're not drinking water. Like why? Like honestly ask yourself, why are you not drinking water? And when people say it tastes like nothing, that really gives me like a bit of a heart attack, because you can obviously add fruit such as lemon and strawberries to it, like give it a taste or something. It is what makes your body function well. So like it's good for your heart, it's good for your lungs, good for your liver, helps detoxify your body. Just drink some water right now if you haven't drank water in the last 2 hours, and you will feel the effects. It literally makes your body feel so much better. Number two is that if you are constantly late. So if you are constantly late, like all the time, like your friends are there and they say the specific time, like 1 o'clock, and you always come 2:30, you are being disrespectful. Like, why do you always come late? Like, why do you choose to disrespect people like that? Like, I don't know, like, why do you do that? Like, honestly, why do you do that? Especially if you have reservations for something and you still decide to come late. If you and your friends are like meeting at a particular spot, and then you have to go together to that spot, but you made reservations for that time and you were late, and then you missed the reservation completely, you are disrespectful. Why do you do that? Like why can't you just come on time? Why can't you just schedule and I don't know, practice some time management? It's not that difficult. It really isn't. Just come on time. Yo. Let me move on. Number three: if you let your friends gossip about. Wait, no, sorry. If you let people gossip about your friends in front of you and you don't defend them and you don't say nothing, that's a red flag, because why would you do that? Like, as a friend, you are supposed to be loyal. Like, why are you not telling them, oh no, that you don't talk about my friend like that, da 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 da. Or like, why don't you at least say, oh, you don't know them as well. You don't know them that well, so they wouldn't do that. I know them. I'm their friend. They wouldn't do that. And I know they wouldn't do that because I'm their friend. I'm close to them. I see what goes on in their life and stuff. They come to me with everything, basically. They wouldn't do that. I know them. Why can't you just say that? Like, why must you now, like, people please people? If you don't want drama and don't speak up with your friends, why do you want to people please the wrong people? Like, it's not even an investment to like have them gossip about your friends, because they aren't your real friends. Your friends are your real friends. So like, why do you do that? Why do you let people gossip about your friends like that? It's a lot to unpack, you know. Number four would be if you like blatantly choose not to better yourself in any aspect of your life. And I'll give you an example. Say now, you are a good cook and you like baking and you like being in the kitchen and stuff, no? And you don't choose to like find better recipes, improve your food, improve your cakes or something like that. Why don't you? Excuse that noise. Yeah, like why don't you do that? Also, like, if you are a photographer and you like taking pictures, why don't you better yourself in that? Like, if you willingly choose to not better yourself in anything, like in anything. Say right now you have this goal, I don't know, you wanna get bigger muscles and that stuff, you wanna become a gym bro, da 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 da. Why don't you like better yourself? Like, if you have bad form, why don't you choose to like get better form? Why? Like, Why don't you? There's a lot to unpack there, like, and it doesn't have to be like something big, like, let me think. It doesn't have to be something big, like, I don't know, starting to work out. I'm not saying that like you want to improve your life. I'm saying in the stuff you already do, in the stuff you like. Like if you like being a writer, why don't you improve on your writing? Like why don't you do that? Like if you stay in your constant position for all the time, why? Like why? I'm not addressing people who have mental health issues, but like why? Why don't you choose to better yourself? That's a red flag because you have no ambition and motivation in life, and that's sad. It really is sad. Okay, number 5, people who give food to the poor or things to the poor for clout. And I'm talking about anyone, even if you like a big company, this, that, and the third. Because first of all people, including poor people, deserve like housing and food and being able to clean themselves and take a shower, use a bathroom, all of that. All people deserve that. But if you are gonna give just to give for the sake of clout, you are a red flag because that's just wrong. And filming poor people as well without their consent is so wrong. Like, they're humans too. You can't just go up to people and film them and have all these things be on the internet without their consent, and you're making them look like someone who, like something that isn't human. Like, that isn't right. You should just give for the sake of giving, but don't give and make the other person on the other side feel less than a human being. That isn't right. So that's a red flag. Okay, number 6, a little less political. People who order the same thing at every restaurant. Like, get a life. And this is probably me because I always order. Wait, no, I have a story. Whenever I order something that isn't like what I usually order, I usually don't like it, and it takes long, and it's pretty much expensive for food that I don't like, so that's why I don't do it. But this isn't about me. This is about you guys. So like, if you are that type of person who like does that, it's a red flag. I'm sorry. That flag is red. That flag is extremely red. Like, think about it. Think about ordering something new. Think about ordering something exciting that's new to your taste buds. You know, just like, yeah, but like, don't order the same thing at the restaurant. If you go to a new restaurant, the new food is part of the experience. So you should think about paying for the new experience as well. Yeah. Okay, the next one is something a bit petty. But if you eat Marmite, like, how can you even digest that? How can you even swallow that? Like, if you eat Marmite, that's a red flag because no one is supposed to eat Marmite. Think about it. Think about it, how Marmite tastes. Does it even have any health benefits? Hold up, I'm gonna Google that now. Let's see. It helps you. Oh, it does have health benefits, by the way. Helps you sleep. It's great for your skin and eyes. It cures a hangover. Don't drink. It's good for vegans. It gives them a vitamin they don't get through vegan food. Keeps your heart healthy. It helps you work out. It's a natural insect repellent. Well, the smell of Marmite can also repel me, so at least it's healthy. But like, if you eat it, like, I'm gonna judge you if you sit there and eat Marmite. Like, why? This is another one that just rubs me wrong. If you make fun of your friends for their hobbies, why? Like, why? If they like doing what they do and it makes them happy, why would you make fun of them for that? Honestly, like, it's not gonna hurt the world unless they like killing rats for fun or stuff like that. You should probably talk to them about like getting into therapy. But if their hobbies are like reading or like doing makeup or just taking nice pictures, don't make fun of them. Everyone, please, you don't even know if that one hobby is like their light, their only source of light. So please don't make fun of him for that. So I actually forgot to include the last one. If you willingly and like choose to every time traumatize little kids or babies, it's a it's a red flag. But like, why would you do that? Now that baby's gonna sit with that trauma in the baby's body for the rest of the baby's life, for the person's life. Like little kids and children and babies are like people as well. You have to keep that into account when you're choosing to like give them a fright every 10 seconds or like, I don't know, steal their food and they cry because they can't speak and then they can't tell anyone about it. Like, you really have to think about what you are doing here. Please, I beg. And that is all that I have for you guys. Subscribe, comment, say what you would like to see next on this channel. I am Black Sunflower, and I hope you guys have had a good time while watching this. Da 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 da. Goodbye.